He's Nick, I'm Matt, and we're insufficient.
Hey, Matthew.
It's the God of Jabu dance.
Oh my God. Happy International Tuesday.
Woo!
And
It's
just
because
in case,
we're in Vancouver.
That's right. So we're doing the show from Vancouver. So even though we're not talking about a international show, we are international.
We are.
Maybe don't watch the YouTube.
Two international men of mystery.
Hey, dude, that's such a great movie. All of them, every single one.
Listen, the tour continues. The tour continues.
True.
Fish 4/19/2025 Climate Pledge Arena, Seattle, Washington. From the Vault recap. Where the chaos meets clarity on this show of Insufficient.
And to all of our wonderful listeners, yes, we know that there's also been a Portland show, and yes, we will get to it tomorrow. I promise you. And technically, I can't wait, but I have to.
And not only that, but like you don't have to get the set recap the day of.
Yeah,
Who said that?
do.
Wait, no, I mean, I like that F. Zappa does it, but it's not necessary.
That's his thing.
That's his shtick.
Yeah, we used to do that. We used to come on right after a show, and we used to recap it real quick and send it out. But then we realized somebody else is doing that, and that's not us. That's them.
That's them.
And he's got his lane, and he owns it. He's great at it.
Yeah,
great
he's
guy.
great. He's great. We're going to have him on the show in the next 2 years.
Yes, and just so you know, the San Francisco show is today. So, get a ticket.
We're going to have a special guest on for next week. It'll be her first time
at
true. Fish.
She's going to the show tonight.
She's going to the show tonight. It'll be her first time.
Yeah.
We'll get her sense of Fish and the scene and how she feels like it just from an outsider. Did she feel welcome? Did she feel hated?
She keeps asking us questions. Is it okay if I wear pink? I'm like, you can wear pink.
You can wear pink.
Nobody is going to know and or care.
Fly your freak flag. It is the place to do that if you're going to do it. Listen.
I'm not even sure it's a freak flag thing.
Nick's not feeling well. So,
oh, God. Yeah, that is true.
Honestly, we had a huge discussion with Plant, the producer, as you can see behind Nick. And he wasn't really down with Nick getting on, but Nick said, I
have to do it.
I'm trudging through.
It's for the people.
It's for the people. Set one opening with, listen, this free mood setter with this musical. Trey came out like a shaman tossing incense in the air for this show.
I don't know what that means, but I do think that Trey does give you little hints about how he's feeling, how he's thinking. And this particular free, the message was, I feel the feeling I forgot. And the way that he conducted the band for the entire rest of the show is so vintage Trey, it hurts.
It came out so nice and they meant it.
Yeah.
And you could feel that, very different than from the night before. Swampy bass from Mike. It wasn't your average walk in the park free, in my opinion.
Nope. Agreed. And by the way, I think Mike's a little sick. Just FYI. Haven't heard him sing in a while. And we'll talk about him more again tomorrow, but everybody keep your eye out for that.
This, I think, was just like really just set the tone for the rest of the night. I'm following up with, a 20-minute bathtub, man. Deep end from the jump.
Yeah.
Deep end right off the bat.
Hit type 3, which some people don't agree is a thing, but when Trey starts making noise with his guitar that's more rhythmic than any type of tone, for Nick, that's a type 3. Briefly went into the type 3, and then they quickly came back out, had a Santana vibe, kept it rolling.
Laced in with San Jose teas.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a song.
Is it by Carlos Santana?
I thought, yes. I thought this was
then yes.
So good. I really this one goes in the books, man. It goes in the books. I don't know. Is it Koa 1 that's making this happen? Who knows?
I feel like it was that acoustic tour. I mean, these set lists are amazing, and his playing, he has never sounded so crispy clean in years. Just to me.
Evolve.
First
breather.
Came the light.
Dude, floated, shimmered, pulsed.
Love it.
It was great.
Then came the sound.
Yeah, then came the sound. Then came the stash. This stash. By the way,
at this point, for everybody that knows our show, they know that Matt is sporting wood. Keep going.
Yeah, dude. I'm bricking it.
Is that what that's called?
That's what I call it.
I'm bricking it. That sounds like
bricking it.
Not a great thing, but keep going. Yeah, this great stash. We love stash. You love it way more than I do.
Dark, angular, had swagger. I don't know. This stash just hit all the points for me, man. It did not go type 2 like the most recent 3.0s have, and I'm totally cool with it. They've been hitting those type 2 stash as well. This stayed with the type 1, but got dark, man. They fucking nailed it. And
Agreed.
then, of course, my favorite song, one of my favorite songs of all times, Pebbles and Marbles.
There's no sarcasm there.
No,
Matthew
not at all.
Does love this song. Like words from a friend.
Came out like cathedral sounds, man.
It was great.
I just think they nailed the jam. They nailed the jam. They nailed the song. Normally they have all these weird spots where they're just like they didn't hit some of the set parts because they don't play it very much. No, man, totally coming from a 2.0, starting with this song. The song was all over 2.0 when I was going. So hearing it played the way it was, then it just gave me all the vibes, man.
For a 2.0 song, it's one of the ones that's fastly growing on me. Was very excited to hear it. Great song. And then went into a fantastic 1.0 Farmhouse.
No, not 1.0. They're not doing
1.0.
No, I know, but they're not jamming it like
1.0 song.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're saying the same thing. They're doing the quiet jams, and I like it. It hits it.
Let me tell you something. Trey was like whispering into your ear.
He was like,
this entire show.
He's like, Paige loves you.
Dude, first of all, I love Paige's shirt. Shout out to our new friend Fish Fashion. If you guys don't know who they are, every time Fish plays a concert, they let you know what everybody's rocking for clothing. A lot of fun. It's really cool to kind of see it. And then they sent me a little link to grab a Paige shirt, but it was sold out. I was bummed.
I want some free gear from them. We just plugged them.
You have to buy it. They
Susie Greenberg.
One of my fucking favorites.
Only about a little over 4 minutes, man. Didn't really cook on this one.
It's never longer than
6 minutes. That's not true. They used to go fucking heavy Susie G in 97. In 97.
There's no such thing as a double-digit minute Susie G.
I bet you there is.
There's not. And my buddy Amy, shout out. I don't know if you listen to our show or not, but
Amy
I saw.
Man?
She's the one that I went on fall tour with. She posted a video from the Susie on Facebook. Loved it. She's sitting Mike's side, though. Dude, then I remember, dude, she loves Mike's side.
Get her on. Get her on. I want to meet some of these people. You've already met Lot Boy Yorgie.
Your friends are outgoing. My friends are all shy.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'm weird.
Walls of the Cave, dude. I mean, like, we're kind of harking back to some 2.0 fucking vibes here.
That's what I was feeling. It was kind of a little too much 2.0 big songs for me in one set.
I love this.
I loved the Free, the Bathtub, the Farmhouse,
all
the
they needed to do, though, was end it with a rock and roll. That's how they needed to put this. That it would have been 'Perfect for me if they ended with rock and roll, but listen, I'll take it.
Needed a little something else.
Just a little tweak. 15-minute break. Coming back, Chalked Us Torture. What a fucking thunderclap. Honestly.
Boy, I don't know what that means.
You're not feeling well.
Is that like a ass clap? A cheek clap? What's going on?
Ooh, I like that.
There you go.
That's what we're calling it right now.
Let me tell you something.
Ass clap.
It's an ass clap. And by the way, if you need to tap some ass, turn on this Chalk Dust and you can get the job done. Great transition into Light.
Oh, yeah.
Light absolutely carried. This is a song that since you and I have been doing this podcast, I've made fun of, and they've been playing it better and better and better.
And not only that, they tease Dave's energy, man.
I don't know if I heard the Dave's energy. I'm going to listen again. I'm going to listen again for tomorrow. I didn't hear it.
Trey threw in a tweezer line in there too.
When we were done with this, I want to talk about tweezer.
Okay. And then back into Chalk Dust. They snap right back into it.
It was very close to a chalk dust
like
reprise.
like a snake eating its own tail.
It was very close. It was very nice. This is something that I feel like they haven't been doing much lately.
Nope.
Starting off with one song, playing another.
I miss that.
And then going back into what they started doing. It was great.
Are we in for it? Are we in for it for summer?
I mean, we're at least in for it tonight. I wish I was at the San Francisco show.
Yeah.
They're loving what they're doing. Trey
I
is feeling himself.
I told our guests that they are in a sweet spot, so enjoy.
Hello,
I said surrender to the flow.
Okay. Fuego comes out. I didn't mind it. We shit on Fuego, but Paige gets happy.
I'm getting to the next song, man. Monsters.
This is
a
nice
love
into
this song.
Monsters. This is a 3.0, 4.0, whatever you want to call it. Matt loves it, and I like it.
Delivered, man. Delivers every time, like a thunderstorm.
It lets you feel Trey's pain and the pain of just being alive.
Then we go into Piper. Short
the
fuse.
red
huge,
worm.
Yeah, short fuse, huge blast.
It was good.
You love
Not
this
my
song.
favorite song. Not my favorite.
And honestly, if you think about it, it's only a 10-minute Piper, not huge.
I can do a 10-minute Piper.
Yeah,
I like it. I liked how the band feels about it. It's good.
This I won't get. They're just throwing this in there.
See, I disagree. Backwards down the number line. This should be one of your favorite songs, Matt. You're a people person. You're a friend. You're a friend's friend. You're not just you don't just like friends. You actually cherish your friendships. You hold your friends to a higher standard. You know what I mean? Like if you miss somebody's birthday, I would be surprised. And I feel like backwards down the number line is just a way for Trey to be like, hey, you're only going to get so many friends. You got to make sure you care for them. And that seems like a message you would be all about, bro.
It's just too cheesy.
It's a cheesy
Encore,
song.
Sleeping Monkey, man. I'll always take this.
Okay. Trey started crying in the middle of this song. I think he was doing it as Yep, he did. He was doing it as a joke, and then he took it too far. We've all been there where you fake cry, and then you start really crying. Happened to Trey.
He was crying?
Right during the second verse, he's like, he tries to pull out, and he can't, and then he starts all choked up.
It's crazy. Then my friend. Great encore.
Yeah, except for no mife. Get out of here.
That's
you forget
right.
the mife, don't play the song.
No mife.
Don't play the song if there's no mife. And then just to go back to Sleeping Monkey for a second, I don't know about you, but as I've aged, my ability to hit the falsetto has gone down drastically.
Sure.
Fishman in his 60s is still hitting home on the train.
Well, he's got a high voice.
Yeah, I've got a high voice.
Monkey on the train.
But he's still hitting it. Also, I think they forgot how to play that song a little bit, but whatever.
No, we got it in Albany. They played it great, and they did cry. Remember because Phil.
Well, they did cry, but yeah. Okay, so I do see that somebody wrote Teases and Free and Stash and Dave's Energy God.
Vibe check on this one. Biggest heater, light chalk dust torture. Dark Horse in this Monster maybe.
Okay.
So I don't know, man. It was good. It was good. And I can't wait to review Sundays because that goes so much deeper.
Something's happening, whether it's going to be 3 shows, 4 shows, 8 shows, carry over into the summer. I don't know. But the way that I'm enjoying them hasn't been at this level in a really long time. And I enjoy them.
Well, no, since 2024.
I feel like this is better than last year. I feel like the highs of last year are below the highs of the last 2 shows. And we'll talk about one tomorrow.
Kind of hot take on this one. What moment from this spring tour so far has made you stop and say, this is why I love this band?
God damn.
Right?
Yeah. I mean,
what would be that for you? I'm going to say, at least from this show, the Stash and Bathtub Gin, the free Stash Bathtub Gin, this is why I love this band.
The opening 3 songs of the show, Free Stash or Free Bathtub and Evolve really hit home. Hearing the Santana sound coming from Trey for the first time in a long time really got me
Trey's
excited.
on fire.
Trey is like, he's not fucking around. I
He
think
is
you called
on
me up.
fire.
He's kicking ass and he's taking names.
Yeah.
And-
Actually, and Fishman is fucking holding on for the ride.
Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up. I was trying to think of a Fish song that starts and rides the upbeat, but I can't think of one. And I was like, the perfect person to ask is Matt, because he not only plays music, but like a kind of music nerd, he thinks about it a lot.
Would you please make clear to me?
And I See You is an up song?
Yep. And I see you.
You know what? I would love an NICU tonight.
I love NICU.
That song hasn't been
If you
played in a while.
do, and I see you.
Oh, you know what? I don't think you're going to get one because I think Mike's not singing, and we can talk about that tomorrow.
Okay.
Everybody's excited. Somebody
Watch him come
texted
out
me,
with Mike's song.
Dude, that would be amazing. By the way, we got a bunch of messages. I'm not prepared to talk about them.
Some of them?
Well, I'm talking about one. You'll notice that I haven't had a drink this entire segment, even though I'm sick. And it's because somebody said, Nick, for the love of God, please stop drinking stuff with ice in it.
Did he tell you why?
I did ask why, and I forgot to check. I'm sorry, I forgot to check. I will check. But somebody from the 970, I don't know where that is.
Don't call out people's numbers, bro.
You can give the area code.
Fine.
Dude, you think Luda, anybody had a problem? He's like 212-313.
Yeah,
somebody's like, hey, that's me.
No, area code.
I got hose.
In different area codes. Area code 913, you said?
No, 970.
Let me see.
All
Let's
right.
see what that is.
I'm waiting.
Fort Collins.
Oh.
Loveland.
Yeah.
Greeley.
Okay.
Grand Junction. Steamboat Springs, and Vail. So Colorado.
That's amazing.
Somebody in Colorado told you to stop drinking iced coffees.
So, but then I realized that it's really unprofessional for me to be drinking anything. I've never seen you.
Actually, they say I have. I've drinking
you,
beer on
will
here.
You will drink during a pause. You'll be like, and now a word from our sponsor, and you'll take a drink from your thing. But you usually don't drink things on the show.
I do not.
Yeah. So
but I think there are people that actually like the drinking. So
I'm dying of thirst right now.
Yeah. I just think people enjoy hearing the clinking around and the drinking and the sipping, and there's their ASMR factor to it. We've talked about that. You used to you could hear you back in 1.0 days, like clicking things. And
oh yeah, it's horrible. I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's good. It's good. It makes the show, man.
Let me tell you something. The Dave's Energy Guide, I'm going to be excited to go back and listen to that light. Because that is something that I say is not real. And if they actually are playing it like they are in the Colorado 88 album, that would be something sweet.
I don't know, man. Like, I just think that they're coming into it, dude. They're coming into it. They're feeling the flow.
Doing the pole dance.
I hope it's not just for spring tour.
Well, what's interesting is they're on the West Coast, and to be honest with you, in years past, West Coast shows have not had the same energy as East Coast shows.
No.
And so when we got that, Climate Pledge Night 1, by the way, still a stupid name for a stadium.
I know you hate it.
But Night 2 totally turned that around. When we get to tomorrow, complete 180.
Show.
Yeah, you know what? Make sure you tune in tomorrow to the real show. He's Matt. I'm Nick. We are insufficient.
Have a good night, guys.
Woo. We did it.
Good day. Good evening.
Oh, my God.
Good evening.
I am loving this fish. I don't like that it's so late at night that I have to stay up to watch it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if you're like me, but like I buy the couch tour even if I'm going to the shows. And when I watch the show at home, I watch the live version because you get two. You get the live version, then you get a stash for later.
Right.
And so I don't want to give up that stash for later in case it's like super fire and I can't go back. You know what I mean?
The problems of you.
There's many.
Yeah. Not wearing pants either. That's a huge problem.
Pants, baby.